Regular viewers of my content may already know that I have a tendency to review naughty games on my channel. And well, what can I say? Those games have taught me a lot over the years, like how success in life is directly proportional to how big of a dick you are, or how dating two women at once is an answer to an existential crisis. It's just a never-ending journey of self-improvement, and that journey continues today with Undercover Agent, a humble little indie game that combines all the joys of a simple turn-based card game with the script from a Brazzers video. Ah, bugger, I think I said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud. Moving on, the story follows your classic adults-only movie plotline. You play as Saki, an underdressed undercover agent tasked with the dangerous job of infiltrating an evil criminal megacorporation suspected of... Actually, what the hell are these assholes guilty of doing again? Ah, never mind, who cares? It's not like the game bothers to explain. Maybe they're just tax incentives or something for all corporations to be evil once you surpass a certain income bracket. I mean, that certainly would explain companies like the Umbrella Corporation or Activision. But regardless of the reasons, your mission is to conduct the world's most underplanned, underdressed sting operation by walking right through the front door and allowing yourself to be captured, in the hopes that the bad guys will simply tell you their evil plans out of the kindness of their hearts. See people, this is why you need to stop watching Disney movies. I mean, come on, you would think that there might be a more effective way to take down a criminal organization other than to send a single female agent with a cleavage less subtle than a Playboy bunny in a birthday cake. Like, say, oh, I don't know, maybe subpoenaing a bunch of incriminating documents, or simply calling a tactical nuclear strike on the place. Anyway, you and your moneymakers managed to get yourself captured and must now break out of your prison cell, and fight your way right up to the top floor, overcoming the building's increasingly ridiculous security systems, consisting of everything from armed security guards to mercenaries in power armor, and from evil genetic engineers to magic ninja corporate executives. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the company's day-to-day operations consist of exactly, though it's very progressive of them to literally hire anybody that showed up to the interview, and it probably doesn't hurt to diversify given the current state of the economy. The core gameplay focuses mostly on roguelike deck building, the same kind you expect from games like Slay the Spire or Griftlands, in that each run rewards you with additional rewards like permanent stat increases or bonus cards, meaning that success is all but inevitable. But what's weird, however, is that the game only rewards you with the naughty scenes if you fail an encounter, so that you're essentially incentivized to purposely lose fights, assuming that you're interested in seeing the pootie tang, which is a shame if you're somebody like me who's used to smoking noobs in Magic the Gathering, as it's completely possible to plow through the entire game without ever even seeing the side of a nipple. Like, what the hell, developers? Why am I being punished for being good at your game? On top of all that, the story is simply too short. There's only 6 encounters total, and with the roguelike elements guaranteeing eventual success, even an illiterate Hearthstone player can beat this game by simple trial and error. As for the actual naughty bits, well, the art style isn't too bad, as it went for the good old-fashioned hand-drawn 2D art style instead of that god-awful 3D crap you see with most other adult games. Yet unfortunately, due to the low budget, the game doesn't have any animation, and the hanky-panky scenes themselves are nothing more than a slideshow, consisting of maybe 5 or so images. And in the 21st century, that is just not good enough. For shame. Like, seriously, developers, couldn't you have at least moved the camera around a bit to give us at least the illusion of animation? Or maybe even add like 10 additional stages to extend the playtime? Perhaps I'm just expecting too much. After all, most naughty online material pretty much only exists to provide background content for the daily 15-minute stress relief exercise. And as cheesy as the game is, it's ultimately harmless, and really just exists to provide a means for people to remove their clothes. Yet, I just can't seem to shake the awkward feeling that there just is something inherently messed up about this game. Maybe it's the fact that the game wants to charge me $10 for a service Google Image already provides for free. Or perhaps it's this weird feature that keeps track of the quantity of bodily fluids the players have apparently ingested throughout each run, to a degree of accuracy that can only be described as disturbing. No, really, I'm not lying. And I genuinely have no clue why the game would be interested in keeping track of this statistic. Like what, is there some sort of leaderboard out there designed to see who could contract the greatest number of venereal diseases or something?